making Rice Krispie treats.
That's right. We've been stuck at home in this quarantine just like everybody else, and one of our favorite things to do together is cook. So we are going to share with you our recipe for Rice Krispie treats, which is one of Caroline's very favorite things.
Yummy.
So why don't you tell them what we have to do first? What do we need to turn our heat on?
We need heat on medium.
On medium.
Then we put the butter in the pot and we mix it around.
Okay, and we used about 2 tablespoons of butter. Can you use margarine?
Yeah, you can, but it won't taste very good.
It doesn't taste as good if you use margarine, right?
But so if you use butter, that would taste very good. But if you use margarine, it wouldn't taste very good.
That's right.
So after
We got to get it pretty much melted. It's got to melt almost all the way. We want it nice and soft. And it doesn't go too fast if your heat's only on medium. Okay, what do we add in next, Caroline?
we add in
The marshmallows.
we add in the marshmallows.
Okay, and we're just going to go ahead and add in we're going to add in a whole entire bag. And we keep our heat on medium, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you just stir. You want to mix the marshmallows in with that butter and let them melt nice and slow and look delicious.
Then after you're done mixing it together, after we're done, we'll pour this in.
Caroline, what has been your favorite thing about not having to go to school?
I don't like to go to school because some kids give me the sad eye.
The sad eye. So you haven't been getting sad eye at home. What's your favorite thing that we've been doing besides cooking?
My favorite thing that we've been doing is spending time with family.
Spending time with our family, that's right. What did you do today?
Today we jumped on the trampoline with my brother. That was kind of funny. And then we played with the dogs because I love playing with the dogs. And our dogs are fun. And today one of our dogs got a haircut because there was lots of hair all over her eyes.
There was a lot of hair.
And also we needed
Bella is a Morkie, and so she gets really, really ridiculously long hair, doesn't she?
Yeah, so that's why we cutted it because it was about to be summer and my dad told me that.
Yeah, we don't want her to be hot. She gets hot like Mom gets hot. We don't like that. Yeah, we don't like that. Okay, these are almost melted. Not quite.
But when it's all the way melted, we'll add in the Rice Krispies. And Rice Krispies are my favorite. Actually, the marshmallows are my favorite. This is my second part because it hides the marshmallows in there. And that's what makes these so tasty.
Okay, now look at this. How many cups do we have of Rice Krispie treats?
500 LN.
ml, 500 milliliters, or 2 cups of Rice Krispie treats. We may need just a little bit more than that, but that's what we're gonna start with. We have a little bit more that we can add if we need to. So once you have that mixture to where it's all combined and nicely melted, you turn off the heat and you let your little helper dump the cereal in the marshmallow mixture. And then you stir, stir, stir. You want to mix it up really, really good.
Because you don't want to taste all that liquid stuff. You have to try to mix it together.
And we need just a little bit more. So we're going to go by a cup at a time because we don't want to get too much. We like our Rice Krispie treats to be gooey and delicious.
That's the favorite part of Rice Krispies.
We don't want them to have too much cereal. We like them to be kind of gooey. If you get too much cereal, it throws the ratio off, and you have just kind of boring, dry Rice Krispie treats. Okay, I think, Caroline, this is enough. I don't actually think that we need any more.
Oh, you want to do something?
Sure. Thanks. Once you get it all mixed, because these treats will last more than one day, you want to put them in some kind of dish that you can actually cover. So we have a baking dish here. You can use any kind of dish you want, but we just like to use this one. So you always always have to have an adult help you with this part because the pan is still going to be very hot.
And you don't want to burn yourself because
No,
you might
you
get hurt real bad.
And you want to try and get all of that mixture out. You don't want to waste any of it. And once you've done that, you definitely want an adult to take the pot and put a little bit of soap and water in it so that your marshmallows don't get stuck to your dish. Caroline, can you start flattening that out for me?
Yep, I just started doing that with flooding you were talking.
Okay. And you want to get it to all of the corners of the pan, okay?
Okay.
Good job. You can turn it like this. Okay, you see where we have this high side over here? You can take the top of it and kind of lift it like that. You can kind of scrape along the top and then pat it down. Okay, you see how I did that? So if you see a thin spot like that one right there, you can just go ahead and fill it in. Now, you don't want to enjoy these right away. You always want to let them sit a little bit so that they can get a little bit more firm and that the gooey marshmallow butter texture can firm up a little bit, and that way you can cut them so that they can be portioned out appropriately and you don't have somebody eating a whole pan at one time, right?
So you always need to cut into little slices so you might not get a tummy ache.
Right, you don't want to eat too many of these. So I would let them sit for probably 20 minutes maybe while you clean up your mess, and then you'll have a lovely treat to enjoy as a bedtime snack before you brush your teeth. So that's it. That's our recipe for Rice Krispie treats. Hopefully this will give you something to do while you're stuck at home and give you something delicious to eat. Caroline, do you have anything else to say?
Well, I hope you had a good time on this video. Thumbs up and subscribe.